conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake, and when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. Garland finds LeVert. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Allen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Garland against Brogdon. No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 6.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
LeVert passes to Mobley. LeVert goes against Tatum. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Brown for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
LeVert with a ball. Guarded now by Williams. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon. Up top, Brown. Checked by Mitchell. Clock at 4. Brogdon from outside. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Garland for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Boston's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Down low. Here's Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Launches it. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside Brogdon. Outside Brown. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Here's Brown, following the score by Cleveland. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. They get it back. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Allen. Tatum drives in. Blocked!
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebound Boston. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum with a steal. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley finds Garland. Now here's Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
Back to Tatum. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Gets stolen by Garland. LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And here's LeVert for 3. On target from range. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's LeVert. Pulls it from the top of the key. The shot that time not on target. Tatum from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Pass to Gallinari. Fires for 3. LeVert with a rebound for Cleveland. They've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And it's Garland on the drive. And finished off by Garland.
Boy, it seemed like there was a message behind that. Garland showing he's not to be taken lightly off the drive.
There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside, Brown. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Now here's Mitchell, and the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game. And Boston calls time here.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside for LeVert. 5 to shoot. Outside Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
From deep, Mobley. The shot misses, and it's Boston the other way. Over to the left wing. Gallinari for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Brown with the steal. Mitchell against Gallinari. The kick to Tatum. 4-3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics. They're up by 2. Valley, as always, thank you. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Well, if he's hit 3s like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to LeVert. Mobley down low. He's covered by Gallinari. Mobley, no good. The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Tatum. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Tatum's got 14.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Denied by Tatum. Right side, Williams. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Brown with the steal. Tatum against LeVert. Outside Tatum. And he's going for the lob. And Gallinari throws it down.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Pass to LeVert. Brogdon against Garland. And here's LeVert for 3. Allen with it. And stolen by Williams. Brogdon from outside. And he gets it back. Now Brown. Checked by Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 9 points in the game.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And Allen gets it to go.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Tatum from long range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. LeVert passes to Allen. Mobley outside. Fires it. It's stolen by Brogdon. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 18.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
LeVert outside. Pass to Mobley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. There's Tatum with the 3. Mitchell grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Garland gets doubled. And stolen by Brown. Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And stolen by Williams. Here's the break. There's Tatum with the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
And stolen by Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Will it go? And Garland with the lay-in. He's got 9.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Tatum passes to Brown. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner 3, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
Mobley outside for 3. The shot no good. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics, doing some damage. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. The Celtics shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Williams, a screen on Mobley to the paint. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Here's Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Danilo Gallinari. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Now Allen. Mobley outside. Oh, it's Blocked by Williams. It's tipped. Pass to Mobley. Gallinari with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Brown. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from Allen.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Gallinari with a screen on Levert. Tatum. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
Count that one.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Tatum finds Brown. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Releases. And too long on the shot.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Outside Brogdon. Up top Tatum. The 3 ball. They get it again. And Williams punches it home.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Robert Williams.
Well, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
And the Celtics in possession here. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. On the wing, Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
36 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Mobley. Levert outside to the left wing. Garland, the pass to Levert. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. The shot off that time. Brown inside. Guarded by Garland. And the jam by Brown.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not gardening.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's good from the top of the key.
If he keeps knocking down that shot, Donovan Mitchell is poised to be a dominant player for years to come.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Van Vliet sets the pick for Anunoby. He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Over to the left wing. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target with his three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Now here's Van Vliet. And so just over a minute and a half played. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. Great D that time from LeVert. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And a deep roster for the Raptors. But Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred Van Vliet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
Now here's Van Vliet. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. From deep, Trent, stolen by Garland. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Toronto. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Pass to Trent. Knocks it loose. And they get it back. Just 4 to shoot. Latrey. Anunoby, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Mobley dishes to Allen. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Driving the lane. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Garland's got 5.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Anunoby against LeVert. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Back to Anunoby. Shoots over LeVert. And the Raptors miss again.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Now, here's Mitchell. Kept alive.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Now here's Van Vliet. They trail by 7. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Outside, Garland gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 8.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Trent outside. Siakam outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
He doesn't get the second one.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Trent. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going in. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Mobley wide open. The three-pointer off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Siakam misses.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for Cleveland.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Trent. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Getting high in the air, Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
The deep 3 from Mitchell. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. He's looking for Trent and finds him. Anunoby has the open look. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Mitchell with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Mitchell dishes to Allen. He kicks it to Mobley. From deep three-point range, Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Garland, that's for 2. No good off the back of the rim.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
They get the rebound. Pass to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. There's a killer two-handed slam.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. LeVert the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Out to the right wing. Now the pass to Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Anunoby.
I I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
The Raptors making a switch here. Flynn's checked in. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Now, here's Trent. Here's Barnes. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Goes back up. And stolen by Barnes. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Garland. This one for 3. Puts it up from 15, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
The sweet stroke of Donovan Mitchell. The defense can't allow him to get cooking from the mid-range.
Flynn the pass to Siakam, and finished off by Siakam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. With the crossover, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
From deep. Anunoby against LeVert. Now, here's Anunoby. D right on him. Off with the layup. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires from deep. What a play. Simply drains it in. All right, David, thank you.
Your Raptors, 14. The Cavaliers, 27.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Achua. Porter is out there with Young. And it's Flynn in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Wade for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
The Raptors shooting their first foul shot of the game. On the free throw, no good.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
Raptors trail by 11. Flynn kicks to Porter. Pass to Achua. Here's Banton. Young against Wade. 4 on the shot clock. It's Porter outside. That one's not going to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Stevens. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Rubio against Flynn. Flynn with a screen for Porter. The kick out to Young. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Cleveland leading by 11. Wade for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Raptors shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Chalk up 2 there. Banton's got his first points of the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Okoro dishes to Love. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Here's Banton, buried from 15 feet out.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Rubio looking it over. Okoro passes to Stevens. Knocks down the three ball. Stevens got his first 3 points of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Pass to Porter. Here's the three. And it's Wade with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Love with the buckets.
Boy, it's great playing with big guys who can space the floor. Love does that and a lot more.
Flynn against Rubio. Outside, Porter. Here's Banton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Banton's got 6.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now, here's Okoro. He's covered closely. Got a piece of it. Young with the ball. And there's the pass to Banton. And the three off target. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Out to the right wing. Okoro passes to Love. That one drops for him. 6 points for Love.
If your goal is to create a high percentage look, get it to Love in the painted area. From there, he'll usually make the right decision.
Here's Banton. He has 6. Offline with his 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Okoro. Off target from outside. Toronto's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Rubio right side. From 20 feet out. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Smitty OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
Allen with the screen for Garland. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors trail by 10. Anunoby passes to Siakam. The lead now cut to single digits.
And I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm you.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Allen, a screen on Trent. Mitchell passes to Allen. That misses off the backboard. Toronto trailing. And here is Anunoby. Anunoby with the screen for Van Vliet. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Both free throws good from Garland.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Barnes outside. It's Trent on the wing. Barnes screen on Mitchell. Trent kicks to Anunoby. Driving inside. It's good. Anunoby's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
The 3 from Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Siakam with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
LeVert with a wide open look. Oh, they get it back. Right wing. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Van Vliet. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's Trent. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Mitchell. Mobley dishes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Trent finds Anunoby. Back to Trent. Van Vliet outside. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. The shot will not fall. And Cleveland will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Trent against Mitchell. Now the dish to Mobley. Mitchell passes to Garland. A 3-ball. That shot off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Passes to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Stepping up in a big way, Siakam proving he's got guts to deliver in the clutch.
Mitchell outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Looks like Mitchell is in the zone, not allowing the pressure to get to him.
Pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet sets the pick for Anunoby. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch The NBA is about these moments.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Siakam passes to Trent. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. To take the lead. And they recover it. And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 1. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the club.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Garland. It's in!
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Siakam passes to Barnes. Oh! And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now
Previous play is under
tell what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And regulation now comes. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Here's Anunoby, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Anunoby. The Cavaliers trailing. Garland looking it over. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Feeds to Mobley. And yes, it's good.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Now Van Vliet. Anunoby with the screen for Van Vliet. From 15 feet away. Tries again. The kick out to Barnes. Hands it from downtown. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Mitchell is double. Dishes to Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Cleveland. Van Vliet against Garland.
Gary Trent Jr., he will remember this moment, and so will we.
Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Poke loose. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Mitchell against Trent. Mitchell dishes to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Van Vliet right side. Barnes kicks to Trent. Lock at 6. Siakam outside. Excellent D there from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far here in overtime. The pass to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his 3rd foul of the game. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Passes it to Anunoby. Siakam, a screen on LeVert. Back to VanVleet. Pulls from the top of the key. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Toronto calls timeout. VanVleet finds Trent. Here's Siakam to win it, and we're headed to another overtime. A breathtaking defensive stop to stay alive. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been.
Here we go.
Now, here's Garland. To the inside, and stolen by Siakam. Anunoby with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And Anunoby, here we go.
Love seeing this from Anunoby, getting into a rhythm and staying after it.
Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Pass to Anunoby. Trent up top. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to VanVleet. It's over Garland. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Allen, and Barnes sends it back.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
VanVleet passes to Trent. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Good on the triple. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And how about the leadership there from VanVleet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Back to Garland. The coach's challenge has been issued. This game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
to some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under
Years of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. The challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Shooting two.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to one. All free throws good from Garland.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Van Vliet outside. Here's the pass to Anunoby. It falls.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on, and Anunoby showing no fear.
Van Vliet against Garland. Yes!
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Anunoby passes to Trent. Anunoby against LeVert. Barnes. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
Cleveland with the ball. Here's Mitchell. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Right side, Garland. And stolen by Siakam. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
When there's a chance to make a difference, Siakam steps up. This should be no different.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. Now off the inbound. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
We're headed to another overtime. A breathtaking defensive stop to stay alive. And so with overtime. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Garland with it. Passes it to LeVert. Back to Garland. Here's Mobley. They get it back. Kicks it out to Garland. Second shot opportunity. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Van Vliet. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2 for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Flynn's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors, Malachi Flynn.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Barnes outside. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Outstanding work by OG. Unbelievable versatility. And that was a tough finish.
Garland against Flynn. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Pass to Banton. Back to Flynn. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Now, here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded. 4 on the clock. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Mitchell's got 30.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Anunoby against LeVert. Pass to Banton. Here he goes. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1. Banton's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Flynn against Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Trent's checked in for the Raptors. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game. And the Raptors with the ball. On the wing, Barnes. Trent passes to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Siakam inside the 3-point line. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Here's Banton, covered by Mitchell.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of its own fans, and the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in a small forward. For 3, Lowry. Can't get it to drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
The 3 from Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. And here's Butler outside. Here's Hero. There's the drive. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Lets the three fly. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Here's Lowry. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Mobley. From deep, Mitchell nails it from three.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Martin. The three is up. Now Lowry beyond the arc. LeVert with a rebound. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Mobley. Outside Garland. Shot from the top of the key. And that one's long. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Inside. Here's Adebayo. No good. Great D that time from Allen.
That's just a bucket you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Mobley, no good. The Heat have gone only 1 of 6 so far.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Mobley. Here's Garland. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Here's Garland. The Heat making their last shot. From deep three-point range. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 so far. Butler passes to Adebayo. Now here's Hero. Launches a three. Lowry, no good. The Cavs trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Now here's Lowry. Martin outside. Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. There's the three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Lowry's got 5.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Hero against Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Butler can't get it to go.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Allen. LeVert outside. Outside Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. Outside to LeVert from the arc. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So for Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Mobley, no good. The Heat with the lead. Here's Lowry. There's a screen. Martin. And again, Miami with a triple. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run the offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Mitchell up top, fires from deep, sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 6.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Hero for 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. LeVert finds Allen to the inside. Mobley outside over Butler. Off the left rim and out. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. You know, throughout Caris LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Miami, no good that time either. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Mobley passes to LeVert. The 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. Martin outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
20 feet out. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
First team foul.
And it's tied up with that one. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Butler, good. And the Heat lead by 2.
You love to watch Butler going to work inside. He really knows how to find those high percentage looks.
Pass to LeVert. And here's Garland. Drills it from deep. Garland's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
For 3, Lowry. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Lowry against Garland. Martin, the pass to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here comes Cleveland. A 14-2 run over the last bit. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert.
Miami foul. Kyle Lowry. First personal
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Here's Garland. LeVert outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. There's the triple. And another miss by Cleveland. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Butler with a steal. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game.
With a score, your Miami Heat 16, the Cavaliers 20.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Victor Oladipo. Max Strus is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The open shot by Rubio. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami trailing. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
19-footer. Love, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Oladipo outside. From behind the arc. Doesn't go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Love. Back to Okoro. Puts up a 3. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Robinson, he's checked in for Strus. And Cleveland with a change here too. Lopez is checked in. Outside Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Robinson passes to Dedmon. Out to the wing. Outside Robinson. Here's Vincent. Back to Robinson. Puts it up. Here's Dedmon. Lays it up and banks it in. Dedmon's got his first bucket in this one.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Love. Back to Rubio. To the wing on the left. There's the double team with Dedmon. Launches a 3, and it's Rubio with the 3. Rubio's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oladipo finds Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Fires the 3. Stevens with a rebound. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the middle. They swipe it. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Oladipo. Cuts off the pass. And they're running. Outside Love. Rubio with the ball. Lets it go from deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Here's Vincent. For 3, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
Miami 5, Gabe Vincent. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Love passes to Rubio. Takes a three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jovic. It's good.
Great recognition of the mismatch and using the smaller defender. Poor guy.
There's 57 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Fires from the wing. Nice shot by Stevens. And the Cavaliers lead by 10. The Heat have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Vincent. Driving in. Here's Jovic. Let's go with a 3. Out to Oladipo. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Heat shooting a low 30% from the floor. Shoots. Again, the Heat score.
You know the coaches hated that shot. But guess what? Some of them go in.
Pass to Love. The 3 from Okoro. No good on the shot. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers ahead, up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now here's Lowry, setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Garland for 3. Pass to LeVert. Mitchell with the ball. Launches it. Counted from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now Hero. Back to Butler. With the drive. On the money from 12 feet away.
And this is where Butler's elite. Working that medium range area, elevating and connecting.
From deep, Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Offensive board. Here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Martin with the ball. To the inside. Here's Butler. Lowry outside. Hero right side. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Hero. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Here he goes. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Garland for 3. Buries it from 3.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lowry finds Hero. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Here's LeVert. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Hero. Mitchell misses. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Now Adebayo. Now here's Martin. Got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler passes to Martin. No good on the triple.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Garland. The three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Martin outside. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. For three, Lowry. The Heat rebound. Hero using his post moves to get the 2 points.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
The efficiency of Garland is something. This man believes that he can make every shot.
Mitchell against Hero. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Lowry. And here's Butler outside. He can't get it to go, so Cleveland will take it the other way. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Outside Mitchell. 4-3. Cleveland the rebound. Fires the three. That one no good. And it's Miami's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Martin. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Mobley. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business.
big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Mobley right side. Down low. The shake. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Jacks up a 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Brogdon. Brown wide open. He fires. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. 3-pointer, LeVert. Can't hit that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And Tatum launches it from deep. Williams kicks to Brown. Pass to Brogdon. Second chance shot. Here's Williams. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Garland the pass to Mobley. Hit the putback. Garland on the follow.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And the shot is good. Mobley's got his second basket.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Brogdon left side. And Gallinari throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Mitchell. LeVert with the wide-open look. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
The pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Garland. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Garland dishes to Mobley. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And stolen by Tatum. Brogdon with it. Garland picks him up. And slam dunk by Tatum.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley kicks it out to Allen. It's good from long range.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Pass to Brown. So here's Gallinari. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Brogdon. Connects from three-point range.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Cleveland leading by 7. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Back to Mobley. The 3. And Boston with the rebound. And here's Garland for 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. It's stolen by Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
And stolen by Tatum. Williams kicks to Brogdon. Back to Williams. Outside to Brogdon. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Beyond the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's stolen by Brown. And they're pushing it up. From 6 away. Williams can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Mobley dishes to Allen. Back to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot, no good. Celtics trail by 8. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level on the playoff.
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Now here's LeVert to the right side. Mobley finds LeVert. Gallinari with the steal. Brogdon with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. They get it back. Brown outside Tatum. Three-pointer. That shot off. And Cleveland will come the other way. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Mitchell wide open. Drains the three-pointer. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The three from Garland. Rebound, Boston. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Gallinari outside. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Brown, right side. Mobley with the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
The feed to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the paint, there's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Mobley. Misses the wing chair. And so it's Cleveland. They're leading.
Your Cavaliers, 29. The Celtics, 18.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Williams kicks to Brown. Elbow shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Brogdon. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell outside. LeVert from outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Brogdon outside. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Top of the key jumper, no good. Here's Mobley. From deep three-point range, Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. Brogdon finds Brown. Over Mitchell. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Boston again missing. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Brown the pass to Gallinari. From deep. They get it again. Here's Williams, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Caris LeVert.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
6 on the shot clock. LeVert from outside. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Launches it. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics trail by 13. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The three from Tatum. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Mitchell kicks to LeVert.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Tatum passes to Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
To the wing right side. Here's Mobley. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Williams. Sweet move. Over Mitchell. Here's Tatum. Outside to Brogdon. There's Brown with the three. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Mobley the pass to LeVert. Williams with the block. Brogdon scanning the floor. That three off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Gallinari outside. There's Williams. Goes back up. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Gallinari.
Well, he's got the size and strength. Gallinari doing work on the glass.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell, and Mobley throws it down.
I love that dish down low.
Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Cleveland. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard. Lobbed up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, that's a highlight play from Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. No good on the three.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
For three, Mitchell. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brown kicks to Brogdon. Again, Brogdon missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Williams for three. Busted. No good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Up and in on the layup. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Pass to Mobley. Allen with the screen for Mobley. Right side, Garland. Shoots over Brogdon. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the pass to Tatum. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
No good from outside.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's LeVert. Nice move. Kicks to Mobley. For three, Mitchell. And Boston with the rebound. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
LeVert finds Garland. Here's Mobley. Off target from three-point range. Gallinari with it. Garland picks him up. From 8. And it's Gallinari missing. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Passes it to LeVert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. They grab their own miss. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And it's slammed in by Williams.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Gallinari outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Garland, that's for 2. And that one goes long. Celtics trail by 6.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The deep three for Mitchell. That one doesn't go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Allen. The drive by Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From the baseline. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
From deep, Gallinari. Kept alive by Boston.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass. That'll let them work the clock even more. Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, Garland. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.
Tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer. Cleveland the rebound. Pass to Mobley. This one for three. He can't hit that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Anunoby for three. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Now here's Anunoby. Drives to the hoop. Good D by Mobley.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And Mobley throws it down.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Van Vliet misses.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Mitchell drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Trent outside. And he drives in. Oh, rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Van Vliet. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, rejected by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And Anunoby pulls it down. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the basket by Toronto. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. That free throw is good from Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Now here's Van Vliet. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mobley. 6 to shoot. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Siakam. Toronto trailing. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Cavaliers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Left side Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Raptors shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Mitchell with the ball. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. There's the horn. We've seen some good deep. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Now here's Van Vliet. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Van Vliet's got 6.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Now Mobley. Out to Garland. From deep. Siakam pulls down the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. He nails it, and we're tied.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Garland. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Garland against Van Vliet. Lets it fly. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Now here's Garland. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Knocks down the triple.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Siakam outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Clock at 6. From downtown. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
I love watching the three-point ability of Gary Trent Jr. He's someone you got to lock up on the perimeter.
Mobley on a screen. Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. They set the pick. Pass to Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Van Vliet against Garland. Kicks it out to Siakam. The 3-ball. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Trent. On the take. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Down low. With his first shot attempt. Anunoby against LeVert. Anunoby passes to Siakam. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Van Vliet against Garland. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Okoro. The turnaround. 19 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Rubio keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Lopez has gotten his first points in this one.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Achua with a screen. Pass to Flynn. That'll count. Just a big-time effort for Donovan. Thanks very much, Allie.
Your Cavaliers, 21. The Raptors, 18.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Thaddeus Young. Also Otto Porter out there. Precious Achua is out there with Malachi Flynn. And it's Ben in at the 2. Now here's Young. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Man, how about the career Thaddeus Young has had, Smitty?
BA, you love to have those veterans that do a great job passing out all that wisdom. And BA, Thaddeus has a lot left on the floor.
Here's Wade. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Pass to Flynn. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Achua. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 1. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Here's Wade. Back to Rubio. Comes up empty down low. The Raptors shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Benton. Rebounded by Lopez. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Love passes to Lopez. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Rubio. Pass to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Lopez gets it to go.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find the open man.
Here's Benton. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Lopez.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Achua with a screen. Benton. On the wing, Porter. And there's the screen. There's the 3. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Left side Rubio. Here's Wade. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Stolen by Young. Outside for Porter. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Here's Flynn, covered by Rubio. Back to Porter. Inside, it's stolen by Love. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Lopez. Rubio with the ball. Love with the ball. Outside Rubio. Takes the 3. Achua with the rebound. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Benton to the paint. Looking to win the drought. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That one misses. A 2020 first-round pick. Precious Achua was traded before his second year in the league.
You know what's interesting, B.A., going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year. But Precious, he had a great second year.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Mobley. The 3. He buries it from 3. Mobley's got 5 points.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And here's Van Vliet. 9 points in the game. Pass to Trent. Here's the pick. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Getting high in the air. Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland for three. The shot won't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Garland. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Here's Garland, following the bucket by the Raptors. Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. Garland for three. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. Mitchell with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And here's LeVert for three. Rebounded by Trent. Toronto trailing. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Offensive board. Siakam outside. The kick out to Van Vliet. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're on the run. Stolen by Anunoby. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. For Toronto, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Trent outside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Van Vliet outside. Siakam the screen from deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Another miss by Garland. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Van Vliet. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Garland against Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Outside Anunoby. Good D by Mobley.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Back to Garland. No one near him. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Pass to Anunoby to end the run. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And the Raptors with some changes. Ben comes in for Trent. And it's Flynn in for Fred VanVleet. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. For Cleveland, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Mitchell. For 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Cavaliers.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Has to bend. From outside the arc, Mobley grabs the board. Don't do anything silly, just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Here's Benton. Here's Flynn, guarded by Garland. Pass to Benton. Shot to end the cold streak, and the layup is up and in.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now here's Garland. The D's right on him. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun...
going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Now, here's Mitchell. Launches a three. Allen kicks to LeVert. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a three-point game. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Kicks it out to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 6.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
And here's Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Stolen by LeVert. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Now here is Lowry. Out left to the wing. Tipped away.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
LeVert finds Mobley. And here is Garland. Lets it go with a 3. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. The Heat leading by 6. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Now here's Mobley. Misses from close range. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And there's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors and even opponents really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Allen passes to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on an 11-2 run. Martin dishes to Butler. Left side, Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Now, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Now, Hero, 11 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's Hero with a 3. Offensive rebound. Outside, Martin. Lowry kicks to Martin. Shoots over LeVert. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And the basket by Lowry.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Outside, Martin. There's Hero with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Garland feeling it out a little bit. LeVert is screen on Hero. Garland the pass to LeVert. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Cleveland moving the ball around. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
The Heat leading by 8. Outside Lowry. The pass to Martin. Lowry dishes to Butler. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got 5.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Lowry fires the 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Pass to Allen. Over Adebayo. Outside Garland. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Butler kicks to Martin. Lowry from outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Butler against Mobley. Back to Butler. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Garland for 3. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer, LeVert. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Tyler Hero picks one up. It's his first trip to the line. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
1:51 left here in the second. Passes it to Butler. Pocket 6. Shoots over LeVert. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Mitchell finds LeVert. Now here's Allen. Mitchell outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Butler on the wing, defended by Allen. Lowry from outside. Hero kicks to Lowry. Here's Butler outside for Lowry. Pass to Martin. Inside, here's Adebayo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Butler against LeVert. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closer. Adebayo passes to Butler. Shoots over LeVert. That one wide left. Fires the three. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Miami Heat. Thanks so much, David. We'll step. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here is Rubio.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Vincent is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in for 3. Love. Vincent with the rebound. The Heat leading by 10. Jovic. The quick look, no good that time. The Cavaliers shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Rubio. That's in there. Love with the assist. Rubio's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. Now, here's Oladipo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The three-pointer, no good. And Robinson comes to help. Now the pass to Okoro. Wallace with it. The fadeaway. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Precision shooting off of the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Here's Vincent. Robinson for 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Three-pointer, Wade. The shot comes out. The Heat leading by 4. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. Pass to Vincent. Back to Dedmon. Robinson a screen on Lopez. Here's Dedmon. Again, the miss by the Heat. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Lopez dishes to Rubio. Pass to Okoro. From the arc. That shot off the mark. The Heat have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Robinson passes to Dedmon. Robinson on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Basket, good. And the Heat lead by 6.
Dedmon using his size on the inside, and the defense trying to do their best to keep him away from the basket. Not that time.
Back to Rubio. Love right side. Shot clock at 5. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
20 feet out. The Heat rebound. Outside Robinson. Pass to Vincent. Outside Robinson. Down low. Lopez with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Love, and Love with his second chance points. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
Oladipo taking his time here. No good with the triple. Lopez with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Wade dishes to Rubio. The shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Outside Robinson. From past the arc. Rubio with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Love outside. And there's the pass to Wade. From outside, off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat out front. They lead by 4. It's the... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Allen kicks to Mitchell from downtown. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Garland. For the 3. Sinks the triple. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Well, their pass to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 7.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
For the finish, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Good awareness from Allen. He sees that opening, and he turns that steal into a teammate's fast break.
Butler kicks to Hero. It's Martin on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and still focused enough to score.
Passes to Garland. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lowry's shot is good. And it's a 9-point Miami lead.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Outside Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Allen passes to Garland. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Adebayo. Goes up on the high post. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Adebayo. And it's 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry with a nice release on that one. It opens up the mid-range.
For three, Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Back to Martin. Over Garland. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 11. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Cavs.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And the pass to Hero. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
A deep three from Butler.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
Allen finds Garland. Allen, a screen on Martin. LeVert from outside. Sets it up. And staying with the play, Allen.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Looking to end his cold spell. It's Martin on the wing. Drops in the tray. And the Heat lead by 9.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Butler. Lets the three fly. And the Heat, another three.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The three from Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
Wow, Garland finding an incredible 2 there.
Butler with the ball. And so it's Miami winning this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That